There are clouds that opens over a man. That from the moment that cloud opens over the man is implicated. In Yoruba, they will say, Otifara Konkon. He has touched something. Something that will alter his experience. He has entered something. This morning you have entered something. And your experience is being altered. Sit down for a while. Sit down for a while. There are things you can't describe when they came, but you can know that everything changed. So when he said, the Lord your God give you, let heaven open to give water that won't make noise, then let the earth respond in fatness. He said, the Lord your God give you of the dew from heaven and the fatness of the earth. As long as there is dew, the earth will be fat. Listen to what I'm saying. The same way I describe how somebody hugged me and the smell was custom made, dew from heaven can be custom made on men, regardless of location, regardless of the experience of people. It is a custom made dew locked on a man. Something is locked in on you this morning. The heaven will give you its due. I said the heavens will give you its due. The heavens will give you its due. The earth will yield in its strength. Sit down for a while. Isaac didn't say, the Lord your God give your land due from heaven. It should be, that would make sense. He said he gives you. It didn't matter how dry it was anywhere else. It won't matter anymore. You will have water. That's the content. It won't matter. It won't matter. Let's help them. It won't matter. When Jesus was baptized, give me that scripture, Matthew 3, in the river of Jordan. The Bible said, and heaven was opened unto him. Heaven can be open over territories, but it can lock on a man that it becomes the spot on the earth upon which there is transaction between the spiritual and the physical. There can be custom made window. It locks on him that when he goes to the right, the opening of heaven goes to the right. When he goes to the left, the opening of heaven goes to the left. When he goes forward, the opening of heaven goes forward. Hear me. When a man understands that there are no specific greener pastures for him, it becomes the spot on the earth that dew falls. Where he goes becomes green. Again, I insist that the Lord your God give you of the dew from heaven, and he gives you of the fatness of the earth. Let the words from my mouth this morning rain like dew, that it will visit every thirsty ground. Can I give you 30 seconds to pray? I have the dew from heaven and the fatness of the earth. The Lord my God has given to me the dew from heaven and the fatness of the earth. The dew from heaven and the fatness of the earth. In Jesus' mighty name we're praying. Sit down. We all hear the sound when it rains. But when there's dew, you only see the effect. It is noiseless. It is noiseless. You wake up to discover everywhere is wet. There's rain. It is a blessing. But there's dew. No noise. Just effect. No noise. No noise. That's the content. The content of the Abrahamic blessing is the blessing of an heaven that is opened. You see, when you despise that the supernatural controls the physical, you will walk like men and struggle. But there's power in the blessing. So when we say the blessing, let me show you the content of the blessing. Give me an amplified rendition. Look, I want you to look at the content of the blessing. In amplified translation. Psalms chapter number 1 from verse 1. Amplified. Look at it. Psalms 1:1. Give me an amplified rendition. Can they do that? Now look at it. What does it mean to be blessed? Number 1, to be fortunate. Number 2, to be prosperous. Number 3, and favored by God. In fact, this is not complete. There's to be happy and to be enviable. There comes a time in a man's life that he's still doing everything as usual, but something now has landed. His skin tone has not changed. His dressing might not have changed, but all eyes that sees him pay attention. Have you seen people that you are wondering what changed? It looked like they moved from 0 to 100 in no time. See, the secret is the hand. When that hand comes, see, you will sit down and regret envying anyone, because what it had taken people 15 years to accomplish is happening in a week. There is a God that controls times are in his hands. He can shrink it. He can elongate it. Are you here? He shrinks time.